The following dance is called Orochi, meaning Great Serpent. It is based on the final act of a long puppet play, originally written by Japan's most famous playwright, Chikamatsu Monzaemon. The play was first staged in 1718, but since the 19th century, it has inspired a number of adaptations in both the puppet and the kabuki theatres. This dance is another more recent version. The shoulder drum and flute are instruments also used in the medieval Noh theatre. Here they are borrowed to create a solemn mood. The chanter and shamisen player belong to the Gidayu school, the same as that heard in the puppet theatre, but the narrator's first line will be given in a style called utai gakari, also mimicking Noh. The vocal delivery, based on Buddhist chanting, is an abstraction of ancient styles that helps remove our scene from the everyday world, for the tale that is about to unfold is based on ancient myth. We hear a description of our surroundings. We are deep among the mountains. Here by the upper reaches of Hikawa River, along the ancient paths of Izumo province, the valleys plunge to great depths, while mountain peaks tower above. It is a landscape of mighty rocks and sheer cliffs. Dressed in crimson robes and glittering hair ornaments, the character before us seems to be of royal lineage. She points up to a nearby precipice, so steep that men cannot climb it. At the top of the cliff is a craggy ledge that has been made into an altar. And above the altar, we're told, is hung sacred twisted rope. Below this place have been set out 8 large jars filled to the brim with rice wine. Glancing down at the jars, they seem like an unending spring of sake. The time grows late, well past the hour of the boar. It is the dead of night. Yet the light from beacon fires close by illuminates the night sky. The clouds above seem so bright one could mistake the time for noon. The music softens. Movements become gentler and more feminine as the character lifts a sleeve to shield her face. The chanter laments how heartless a fate it is for Princess Inada. Set far back in the mists of time, our story is based on Book 1 of the Kojiki, Record of Ancient Things, completed in 712 AD and relating the origins of the Japanese nation. This particular myth tells of an 8-headed serpent that terrorized the land, demanding the regular sacrifice of a beautiful young girl. The victim here is Princess Inada, who until this very morning was still under the care of her nursemaid. Cradling the child, the nurse would distract it with her fan. Glancing up and shielding herself, we're told that Princess Inada has yet to know even the feel of rough wind on her skin. Yet now, how cruelly she is to be abandoned, alone in this place. Though she would cry to her father, no reply comes but the valley's echo. Crying to her mother, she hears nothing in response save the wind in the pines. All that is happening to her is like a dream. She would wring her long, wide sleeves of figured silk. Yet we hear how hard it is to dry them of the tears she sheds. The narrator tells of her pitiable state.